Alright guys, how you guys doing? As you can probably tell from this video, I will be doing a speed test between these three Macs here, these two here, the new MacBook Air plus the iMac are both of my machines. That MacBook Air was my machine, but it's now been given or going to be passed over to the new owner. I'm going to do two very simple tests. The specs of the machines are showing on your screen. All three of the machines are running on 4 gigs of RAM. The iMac is running a different kind of hard drive, or the traditional hard drive, which is much slower, which is a 5400 RPM 1TB, while both of these drives here are the new flash storage by Apple being introduced in their notebook lineup. It's also worth noting that the iMac here has the best processor when compared to all of these machines here. But without wasting any more time, let's get into the boot up test. So knowing that I've only got two hands, I'm going to give the iMac a head start in terms of boot up. And I'm just going to give it a head start because I know it's going to be slower because it's using the old traditional hard drives. So let's go ahead and iMac is on, and then the MacBook Airs. So yes, I cheated a little bit with the iMac. This screen had the Apple logo first, second and third. So as you can probably tell, the MacBook Airs are winning. Let's see which one loads up faster. Wow, this one is booted into line first, second, and of course the iMac is still on Snow Leopard. Just to kind of, you know, I don't want to switch over to a line entirely. Still like having Snow Leopard, and then once line is fully polished off, I'll move over to line. So this next test is going to involve me importing the three same files into iMovie as new projects and as original full HD files. So roughly at the same time. We'll give the new MacBook Air kind of a late start, literally by 1 second. So let's get the iMac and the old MacBook Air ready. So 1 and then boom. So these two came on first, or imported first. And this was like 0.9 seconds later on. And let's see how we're doing. Less than a minute, less than a minute, less than a minute. The iMac is winning because of the quad-core i5 processor, 2.8 to be specific. And there we go, the iMac is done. And this one is second, simply because it's also got a faster processor, and this one has the lowest processor. So the old MacBook Airs, as we know, have the Core 2 Duos. These ones have the dual cores, although they're kind of low powered because of the thinness, and this one is the full quad core experience. And guys, last but not least, we're going to export the three projects into HD 1080p at the same time. That is the whole point. So let's go ahead and give these two machines a head start first again and just get this ready so we're not too far away. So old MacBook Air and iMac, boom, boom. And let's see which one is winning. About 2 minutes, about 3 minutes, about 6 minutes. It's gone up to 7 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes. So the iMac is winning. Right behind it is the new MacBook Air, and what last is this one here, which has jumped up to 7 to 8 minutes. And the purpose of this test is just to say the processes matter when you're exporting files. This is where the iMac, because it's got the full 2.8 quad core experience. The MacBook Airs, the new ones released just literally a few days ago, the 2011 versions, although they're dual core, they're still kind of, you know, low powered or low voltage, simply because, you know, they have to fit this into this little thin case of aluminium. And let's see what times are. About 1 minute, about 3 minutes, and about 6 minutes. So it's almost double the difference between the new MacBook Air and the old MacBook Air. So guys, that's it really for this video. The iMac is almost done. 1, 2 and 3, just to kind of recap if you've done tests yourself. And the reason for me doing this is just to kind of show you what the difference is between all three Macs, just in case if you might be looking to get a refurbished one, or you're thinking of getting an iMac, or you're thinking of getting a MacBook Air but you're not too sure which one is going to be, you know, suited to your needs when it comes to power. Hope this has given some clear, you know, indication of which one you should go for, or at least by the speed test anyway. Leave any questions that you have in the comment section below. I would appreciate if you can check out my new venture, which I was editing on the projects here. ayegear.com. If you've made videos yourself, feel free to leave them as video responses. The iMac is done. This is almost done, about 2 minutes and about 5 minutes. So yeah, there we go, big difference. Guys, as always, I will see you guys in another life. Cheers. Looking to send a package at the lowest price possible? Simple. Visit parcelmonkey.co.uk, follow these 4 simple steps, have the package collected from your doorstep, and then sit back and relax.